What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Connor Newell, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 best body weight exercises you can be doing, and 3 at the very end that you should avoid entirely. First and foremost, guys, before you watch this video, you should know that I'm a complete weirdo. I don't even know what I'm doing at the very moment. If you enjoy the video and you don't want to miss out on no nonsense fitness tips in the future, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single video. That being said, let's get right into it. Whee! What the heck was that, Connor? Real quick, guys, before we get into the list, just letting you know these are ranked according to my personal opinion. But if you guys feel like I left some out or forgot some, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. That being said, let's get right into the list. Starting out at number 5 is the Bulgarian split squat. Honestly, it was kind of hard for me to pick one for legs because it is hard to effectively train for muscle growth on legs with body weight, but I ended up settling on the Bulgarian split squat. But basically, any single leg training was what I was going for because it's easier to achieve progressive overload when you're training one leg at a time with your body weight, because with both legs, you kind of need to add extra weight, and even with Bulgarian split squat, you're very quickly going to need to add extra weight if you're trying to advance in the most effective muscle growth. Number 4 on the list would be hanging leg raises. This is one of my personal favorites when it comes to body weight ab training. Sticking with body weight, in my opinion, this is the best way to progressively overload your abs because there's so much of your body weight hanging off of it, but at the same time, it has to be done right where you're not just working your hip flexors and not your abs. Number 3 on this list would actually be push-ups. And I know a lot of you are going to be assuming that push-ups would take the number 1 slot, but it actually doesn't. And there are a few reasons why there are 2 in front of this one. Because like I mentioned in another one of my videos, once you can do 20, 30, 40 push-ups in a row without stopping, you're no longer effectively achieving progressive overload, which won't build muscle. Next on the list at the number 2 slot is going to be dips. Now, the reason dips are so great is because every bit of your body weight is suspended from the muscles that are being trained, which is also why number 1, which you'll find out what it is in a minute, is also at the number 1 slot. If you want to learn more about dips and do them the right way, because many people do them the wrong way and can very easily damage your shoulders, check out the video up there. Check out the video I made on dips to do them correctly so that you do not injure your shoulders, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is so much easier to do 3 minutes of research than recover for months on end. Please make sure you're doing them right. In the number 1 slot, drum roll please. I really hope I edited in some drum noises on that. If I didn't, I'm gonna look like an idiot. The bodyweight exercise that takes the cake for the number 1 slot on my personal preference list would be pull-ups. And just like dips, one of the main reasons pull-ups is in the number 1 slot is because all of your body weight is hanging from the bar, which means you have more to work with. You have more time before you need to start adding on weights to continually increase the progressive overload, which if you do pull-ups long enough and get good at them, you probably will want to anyway. You just have so much more to work with because you have all of your body weight hanging from the bar, which means you can put all of your body weight into effectively pushing you to hit that progressive overload mark. If you want to learn more about pull-ups, why they're so great, and how you can learn to master them, hit the video that's in the top right corner and it will explain everything from how to achieve your first pull-up as a beginner to how to get the most out of your pull-ups if you are a more experienced level. So those are my top 5 picks for the best bodyweight workouts you can be doing. But like I've said in my other videos, if you're looking for the quickest and most efficient way to actually build muscle and get bigger, bodyweight exercises are not going to be the way to go for you. Now, that's not saying that bodyweight workouts are not good. They are very good and very helpful, but when it gets down to the nitty-gritty on trying to decide what is the most effective and efficient way to gain muscle mass, depending on the workout, bodyweight is not going to be the fastest and most efficient way. Most of the time, weighted exercises are the way to go. Not on everything, but not a lot of them. Now let's move into the 3 bodyweight workouts that you might want to avoid entirely. Starting at number 3 would be lying leg raises. And before everyone goes down in the comments and roasts me saying that's like the greatest ab workout ever, just hear me out. Yes, it is a good ab workout, but the reason it's on the 3 bad list is because most people don't know how to correctly do it. Most people when doing a lying leg raise, if they're not correctly informed, will lay flat on their back and just lift their legs up. And the deceiving and tricky part about this is that it still feels like it's hitting your abs when you're doing that. But when you do that, it's mainly targeting your hip flexors, not actually giving your abs the good workout that they need. Now, the second worst one that honestly you should probably just stay away from entirely is going to be chair dips. The first reason you should stay away from these is the fact that there are so many other exercises that target your triceps better, like in regular dips or close grip push-ups, to be honest. And the second reason you should stay away from it is it's honestly dangerous. As much as it doesn't look like it or feel like it, it puts unnecessary strain on an odd position on your shoulders during the entire workout. And the risk to reward ratio just isn't in your favor. The number 1 exercise that you should stay away from, because it's complete garbage, is the bicep push-up. Now, if you spent any time online researching bodyweight exercises, you may have seen people trying to build this one up, saying that you can train your biceps with push-ups. But the reality is there's not really a good way to actually train your biceps with push-ups, because to target your biceps, you have to have a pulling motion. And all the strain from this workout is pushing, which means you're still only hitting your triceps. There's dust on the lens. Hi. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you feel like there are bodyweight exercises that I missed or ones that I should have had in this list, let me know down in the comments. And if there is a specific type of training or workout that you would like me to do a video on, just let me know down in the comments. I'd love to make a video for you and help you out on your fitness journey. That being said, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.